The bike.
It'll be nice and you've got the air conditioning for your convenience. We'll be dropping 500 feet a minute. Down the bottom in 2 minutes. We do have other levels here that we can run. There's some on the way down. These are 200 foot levels. Right about here. Listen, go this way. You see a red light in the 400 foot level. It's also the level of Cripple Creek. And we'll go another 600 all over that. Here it is. Yeah, but 200 to 400. 600 to 700.
Wow, it's new.
Lots of gold come out of everything.
This is bed wall? No, it's not.
600. Here. Or 700 comes up on us real quick. We're up on one side. Only 100 feet in there. Now we're going down to the bottom here. All our utilities are over here to the side of us. Going down to the same shaft. We're going down it. All our electric, all our compressed air. Then a staircase to walk on out of here. Whenever you're 1,000 feet down, you have to keep backup. That's our third backup. We've got it well enough for everybody down here. We're already slowing down. My light bulb's turned on down here. And here we are. Go ahead and stop us. Right about there. Mollie Kathleen Gold Mine. We really are down at 1,000 foot level here. We do have these other levels above us. It's good that everybody hears this. We have the 200, the 400, the 600, the 700, and 1,000 foot level. We have 5 levels here in this mine. Well, these levels was mined for gold. Lots of gold come out of every level. My name's Tim. I'm going to be your tour guide down here for the next hour. I'm going to take you folks through the evolution of mining, how mining started out in the early days, and how it all ended up. I'll be telling you all about it. I'll be leading us through this crosscut shaft here. Your crosscut shaft is the main shaft in the mine. The Mollie Kathleen Gold Mine was started out in 1891. I'm going to take you folks back to that year, 1891. 1 ton. He had a quota, 2 tons an hour. By hand and shovel. If they can't do that, they're fired from the mines. Anybody ever hear of this guy? Jack Dempsey. It's a true story. Jack Dempsey actually worked in several mines in this mining district as a mucker. He got fired from every mine around here because he couldn't muck fast enough. 6 months to a year later, after getting fired from the mines, that's when he became the world heavyweight boxer, the champion of the world. He was born and raised here in Colorado. He's from the San Luis Valley. Eh? Well, folks, we're the only mine left. We're in charge of this air supply. We regulate it. Half of it we send that way. The other half we send up over this way. We force it all the way to the Black Diamond Mine. That way there's plenty of air for us all to be breathing down here in these mines. Underground, we're connected to all the mines around us. About 4 of them, even at 1,000 foot level. It's easy to get lost down here, folks. So follow me. Let's all stay together in a tight group. Nice, eh?
Yeah.
They like it. That'll drill a 6-foot hole through the hardest rock known to man in 2 minutes. Now it runs a high carbide steel tip. Runs a 6-foot steel all day long. Water injected into it. Knock that dust down. We go ahead and run it for you. top of the line. It's a Gardner Denver. Call it the Perry Tram. Him and his buddy made it out of an old boiler. Now, it's a compressed air tank. It runs an air piston driven machine. It'd run up and down the track here, pulling or pushing 1 to 2 tons of ore at a time. Nice, eh? This top of the line best gold vein, they followed it up right here. It is hollow above our heads. This kind of hollow. That goes up 780 feet, just like you see it. It doesn't stop anywhere and take a break. It's already been mined off every level above us before we came down here. Some of those years, they'd mine $1 million in gold out of here in a year at $20 an ounce. They'd raise and lower the heavy equipment right through this wooden trough. Pour air-powered tugger machines. Pull up all their drills or lower all their drills. From here down used to be a ladder. We took that ladder out. The kids really liked it a lot. To the left of these timbers, all the way up through there, would have been a massive wooden ore chute. All that's been taken out. So you folks could look up in there and see how awesome it really was. The way it is, after they took that ore chute out, they discovered part of the Queen Bess gold vein right here. It's rich in gold. It was hidden behind the ore chute for 80 years. It's 3 feet wide and 20 feet long. And that is part of the Queen Bess gold vein right there. Now you see the same angle as that gold vein, same angle as the stope. That's what the miners chased up, 780 feet. Neat to see these old stopes like this. Otherwise you could never imagine anything like this ever existing on Earth. This whole mining district is full of them. An air tram this big would do 8 to 10 tons at a time, all on compressed air. Let's walk over this one. I know y'all been wondering, where did they go to the bathroom? Well, there it is. You see this mine shaft over here to the right? It goes all the way back to the Black Diamond Mine. And that's where Jack Dempsey was working, about 2,000 feet back in there. They hauled all their ore out of us. Some of them ore carts coming out of that Black Diamond gold vein, over 1,000 ounces to a ton. Now we're getting somewhere. many people get a chance to do that in this life. Of course, unless you do the tour or you have your own mine. You even got a chunk of gold ore. Now, how better can it get? Here I have a call bell, folks. Well, here's a command bell. There's two different bells, two different signals, telling that hoistman that we're here and commanding this elevator. It's me commanding it all. I do it by the Colorado state law of mine bell signals. We do it to the T. There's your original sign. Came out of Victor, Colorado, the late 1890s. It was adapted as a state law about 1910, 1912. Anybody who runs an elevator like we do has got to be doing this. If you don't, they'll shut you down in a heartbeat. They're serious about it, and so are we.